morning. I'm Donna Bush with your CID-TV News Brief and weather forecast. Thanks, as always, for being here with us. On Wednesday, the doors of the Public Works Department Construction Trades Training Center were officially opened. Attending the ribbon-cutting ceremony were various ministers of Parliament and parliamentary secretaries, His Excellency the Governor, the Deputy Governor, and senior civil servants. Speaking at the center opening, the Honourable Minister responsible, Mr. Joseph Hugh, had this to say.
PWD has taken on the responsibility to promote the careers of young Caymanians, not only through mentorship of interns from high schools, but through proper technical training, which will lead to an internationally recognized certification. Many of you may recall that we have talked for years about setting up technical and vocational facilities to enable generations of Caymanians to get into the trades market, notably the lucrative construction trade. PWD stepped up to the plate in 2017 by offering apprenticeship trainings. The apprenticeship program, which has grown over the past 3 years, has been positioned to achieve 3 main goals: creating a medium through which young Caymanian students can develop skills in a variety of technical and vocational areas critical to our nation building. Providing gainful employment for youngsters who otherwise have been unengaged, and to allow PWD and the wider civil service to identify, mold, and retain talent to ensure sustainability and business continuity. Ladies and gentlemen, I must pause to congratulate the 3 young Caymanians, Adrian Jackson, Daniel Dawkins, and Devani James, who successfully completed the program in 2019 and through the Hart School of Construction in Jamaica and are currently fully employed with PWD.
Current apprentices were presented with leaving certificates and special awards, while one speaker for the evening, a former PWD Apprentice of the Year for 2017-2018, Zeb Bush, shared details of his experience while in training.
I personally find that the program was really beneficial because not only do you attend classes at SciFec, but you also get the hands-on experience, causing you to apply what you learn on paper to actual real-life situations. Upon completing the program, I was immediately employed with Arts and Godfrey, getting a chance to work with top construction managers and civil engineers, which shows the beneficial aspects of the program with progression, as well as the growing demand for workers in the industry. The program, to my knowledge, is one of the only diplomas offered in Ireland that is not only locally accredited, but is also internationally accredited.
And those in attendance were given a full tour of the facility immediately following. Now, the recently held Coco Fest 2021 event was a successful and enjoyable day for around 1,800 people who went out on the day. Coco Fest takes place at Pedro St. James in celebration of the creations by the many small businesses, artists, and local cooks who use coconut as the main ingredient. Funds raised this year will be used towards the development of a wheelchair-friendly walkway, which will provide ease of access to the Great House for those persons with disability, difficulty walking, or who require a wheelchair. Now, the next Coco Fest is set for February 26th of 2022, where event organizers hope to bring back the popular coconut cake competition and will be in support of another local charity. Well, hundreds of John Gray High School students were out participating in the school's annual sports day recently. Well, supported by teachers, parents, and classmates, the athletes from Dolphin, Tarpon, Wahoo, and Marlin houses sprinted, jumped, and ran their way to the finish line, giving their school house points to win the championship. In the end, Tarpon House was overall sports day champions, while Marlin Academy won the cheerleading competition. We say congratulations to all of the students so far taking part in their sports days. Well, taking a look at the local forecast, today's high temperature reached 86 degrees, the low 74. We can expect partly cloudy skies with a 40% chance of showers. Winds are from the east to northeast at 10 to 15 knots with higher gusts. Seas are moderate with wave heights of 3 to 5 feet. The synopsis shows isolated showers along with moderate easterly winds and seas which are expected across the Cayman Islands area for the next 24 hours as a high pressure system over the western Atlantic Ocean moves east. Radar images show isolated showers are expected in and around the Cayman Islands area, moving towards the southwest. Remember, the Weather Services app, CINWS, can be downloaded, or you can go to their website, weather.gov.ky, for the very latest local conditions. And that ends today's news brief here on CIG Television. As always, I'm Donna Bush. Thanking you for joining us, inviting you back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.